This started put here because many years ago I wanted to become the big star. Now I am the first Penta in WWE. My first tattoo was when I was like 18, 17 years old, this dragon. The reason this dragon was because in my beliefs the dragon represent a lot in my life. In my chest I have the two different dragons, the Mexican dragon and Japanese dragon. The dragons for me and my beliefs represent like my God. The Quetzalcoatl is the name, the dragon. In Mexico, the Quetzalcoatl was a big god.
Did you always know that you wanted to have tattoos?
Yes, yeah, when I was child with my brother Ray Phoenix, put with market, with Sharpies, the arms. Actually, I have important tattoo. This is the Lucha Bros tattoo. This was the first time my brother and me create the Lucha Brothers. I represent them because I love my brother. I think my brother is the best luchador in the world. My brother make this but for the shine. But when my brother give me a shine, the Lucha Bros shine, I say, oh, why not tattoo? I say, my friend, hey, you can? He say, perfect. Okay, let's go. And put in my leg. This is the Kenji and the Lucha Bros formula. I am the Jin, my brother is Jan. You need this balance in the life. The Lucha Brothers, in my opinion, is the balance in the life. One good guy, other no good guy. I prefer dark. My brother is more light. I love my brother because together start in this career like 20 years ago. He is 6 years younger than me, so I always protect my brother. I will always protect my brother. I wanna see my brother one day become WWE champion. All tattoos is history about my life, but I have different tattoos, the most important for me and for my life. For example, I have three daughters. It's Romina, Amairani, and Alice. This is the names for my daughters. My little daughter is like me. My little daughter wanna wrestle too. Now my daughter practice in my gym, practice English, practice promos, practice everything about the wrestling. She all day playing lucha in my home with me. She say, hey pa, when I turn 18 years old, my first tattoo is in the arm, like you. In the neck have a clock too. The clock represents everything in my life because the time is the most important thing in my life. I decide how to spend my time with my daughters, with my family, with my sport. I love the dolphins too. The dolphins represent my family, my three daughters and my wife and I. Actually, he say my family because it's the big one is my wife and my three daughters. I think the dolphins is the smart animal, so for this reason I represent my family on dolphins. Marta is my mom's name. This star put here because many years ago I wanted to become the big star. Now I am the first Penta in WWE. Oh, this is the best. The Cero Miedo. This is my first tattoo about Cero Miedo. I start my career in Mexico like Pentagon Jr., but with the Cero Miedo logo. Basically, the Cero Miedo come from, I love the Mexican music. In Mexico, we have corridos, like rap, but in the Mexican culture. My favorite band is the Buitres de Culiacán, Sinaloa. These guys in every song say Cero Miedo mi compa. Cero Miedo mi compa in English is like no fear dude. Every day I hear the Cero Miedo mi compa, Cero Miedo mi compa is like, okay, I like it. And my first promo in AAA, like 17 years ago, something like that, I have the camera in the front. So when I finish the promo, in my mind is like, what is next? Okay, maybe Cero Miedo. It's my reaction, and there start the Cero Miedo style. A lot of people have the Penta tattoo. I feel so proud, but at the same time I understand why the people tattoo Penta in the body, because now the Cero Miedo is not only the phrase about the wrestling. The Cero Miedo now is the lifestyle, not only for me, for a lot of people around the world. When I understand that, it's like I know what is my purpose in this life. Touch a lot of hearts. but in the same time, I wanna grow up more. For this reason, I push my mind and my body beyond the limit every day. I know who come behind me. A lot of generations, a lot of kids, a lot of people. And now on my shoulders is like the responsibility for the Cero Miedo phrase, but the Cero Miedo lifestyle. And my neck, I have a owl because I like this animal. I think it's very smart. Never sleep. Penta never sleep too. When I read books, I saw the owl in some books, and later I understand he is the smart animal. And because I never sleep, I like the big eyes, I like everything about this animal. In my beliefs, for example, I need the energy from the dragons, but I need the smart too from the owl. The schools, I love the schools. I don't know why. My teacher always school. Growing up, I wanna buy something about the schools, the toys or posters, anything about the schools. I love that. When it's Dia de Muertos in Mexico, it's like Halloween here. In Mexico, decorate the schools for different colors, different materials. So for this reason, I don't know, but every time I see the school, it's like, wow, I love that. Oh, this is special too because this is a tribute for the Perro Aguayo. This was when he died. When you start in this career, not all people believe in you. And Perro Aguayo, he believed in myself like years ago. And now I say thank you because he was my first role model in this business. When I meet him, the first word he told me was, one day you become a big star. It's like, me? Yeah, I know. You okay? But if he know who is Penta now, I think he feels so proud about me. I love the Japanese culture too. Actually, I have a funny story when my first time in Japan. I have 10, 15 tattoos on my arms. I remember I went in the subway, a lot of people open. It's like, wow. I asked my friend, hey, why? Why the people open? Oh man, because here in Japan, the person with tattoos is like bad. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. It's no, you okay, you okay. But yeah, this was very funny because you walking like regular in the subway, it's like people is like, oh no. You're like, I'm ugly or what? You know, what is the reason?
Were you at all concerned about the Japanese writing not being correct?
Yeah, one friend, he live in Japan. Years ago, I meet him. He say, "You know what is the kanjis?" Just like, "No, I don't know what is the kanjis." He explained me about what is the kanjis. When he put my name in kanjis, it's like, "Man, I wanna this on my body." You're sure? Yeah, please. I think this is my real name, but I don't know. I'm not sure. This is very special too because I have one friend. The name is Luis. He lost a daughter years ago, and his daughter loved Cardinal. I heard this story. Time later, my friend birthday, he said, "What is the gift for him?" Oh, I got it. I put the tattoo for his daughter. Always cry. You know, it's like, hey man, you know, brothers for a life. He is my family for a life. For now, I wanna fold my back about something like a specific the Penta. So for example, I have the Syrian Amsterdam, but now I was thinking about how can I finish my back full about Penta, maybe different masks or maybe different gears. I don't know, something like that. I figured out now, but I wanna fold my back. I love the Rey Mysterio tattoos for the hair, the Mexican in the belly, the back too, all back full. I love that.
What do you think of Dom Mysterio's tattoos?
Dominic Mysterio, please. That's it. I hate this stupid guy. I know sometimes it's more beauty the other ones, but no matter. The matter is when I see my body in the mirror, it's like, I love that. I love that because I have some things in my body that represent my life and represent my process in this business too. I see my body in the mirror, I say, perfect. This is my history and my body basically.